following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Yarn sights begin shooting the white truck, trying to get it to swerve.
It's on the right side. No, there's nothing we could use like a ramp to halt the fence. It's either we weave through or we spin the chase in oncoming traffic.
Yeah. Oh, come on. We're action heroes. We spin the chase in incoming traffic. Also, my drive lane vehicles is pretty decent, so...
Yeah. So we're going to swing around the black truck.
Oh,
And
driving check.
How you saying?
Yep. And back in this way, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Well, while that has been going wrong, this would have been happening.
So they can't see us now. We can use the black truck as cover.
Thank you for your assistance, citizen. We're commandeering this cover. Now I will fire just at the truck in an attempt to damage it.
What are you using?
Slugs from the Dead or Alive. 21. Assuming that hits, 23 damage.
Ooh.
Big hit.
And they shoot back at... And you're going to do evasions?
Yes. Evasion. 17.
Your car is riddled with bullets. Oh no. How many bullets do... And since it's not a bulletproof or armoured car, no SP, but SDP, please remove 11 points of damage from your car.
How much does it have?
50.
Okay.
My baby.
Driving check, please.
20.
Dodge around the limousine.
Okay.
Let's get some new checks. Cupid arrows.
I might plan to throw a micro explosive and detonate it. In order to get the throw command to work, I'm going to cheat and give myself some grenades to get the throw skill to be red, so I can use it.
Micro explosive, you say?
Yes, this is the one that was meant to assassinate, I believe, Candace.
And these would not be generally throwable?
No.
So you're going to have to set the timer?
Yeah. Or if I can detonate it with the agent.
I got it. What I do is
Got
I swerve down and then up. I jump and twist the car like this. We go over the vehicle, then you reach down and place it on the roof, then I rotate it the rest of the way.
What we really need...
No.
we really is one of those car transport trucks that currently, for some reason, has its ramps down and no cars on it.
Yeah.
No, probably just fire. Damage the truck some more. 25. And if it is enough, that is 18 points of damage. Not 100% sure I have the munitions for this kind of firefight.
Dodging for the return fire? At no point does Striker say, maybe if we pulled up alongside it, they wouldn't be able to shoot my car.
Well, I was surprised it was keeping that far ahead of us. I wanted to get up.
Well, make a driving check then.
18 on evasion. Another driving check. Because I want to get so close enough to... I know it's probably the same either way. 20. So I can start shooting at those wheels again.
Well, the vehicle is looking a little sorrier. around the tire region. But it being an armored thing is just shrugging off your fire pretty easily.
Is 16 enough to hit back wheels?
No.
No?
Behemoth, that's what
Damn,
it's
and that was
called.
rolling an 8, so I pretty much have to roll almost a 10 into something.
Well, for an aimed shot.
Yeah. Well, that's the
so
thing,
fast,
it's taking 8 off, yeah.
Harassed by the evil police, it pulls off on side road.
On side roll.
Taking the battle mat with it.
Yep, I don't have the side road.
Oh.
Vince gives chase, weaving through the densely packed traffic of this area, however, naturally slows him down some.
I reckon the driveway vehicle is 19.
They pull ahead distantly and pull into a warehouse area.
Just into the area or into a warehouse?
You can't see. The big fence stops you seeing. You don't know. But you know where they
I'm on
pulled
follow.
into.
I'm on follow where they pulled into.
Alright. This is deep in Watson.
Oh, so they were hitting
The home
interesting.
territory. So maybe they were just passing through.
So they took her from once and went down into Blue Europe and then went back up to Watson.
I'm going to roll for backup.
Okay, you are not in a threatening situation. Backup refused.
We sort of are. I mean,
Nah, you're
just in
anticipating.
a chase gunfight.
Nah, you're anticipating. You actually have to be engaged. It's the rules. See, I want to change it. I don't like it. But everything I think of just makes it too, like, nonsensical. Like, I thought about, what if you just got some free ammo or stuff? Okay, how come he's not getting it? You're both cops, aren't you? Doesn't make any sense. So I've got to tie it somehow to backup.
I'm why you can't have nice things.
Well, here you are. Gotta kill the whores again.
Killed the horse.
They keep coming back.
Yep, here you are in this old abandoned. You're heading right down the lane, past these old decaying facilities, deep into a silent area of town where not even the ragged people go. There it is, parked. The doors flung open. Outside this shitty-looking warehouse.
This is absolutely a trap.
I'm at least going to call on 4 Adam 30. We have tracked perpetrators to this location.
Acknowledged. Looks like a big old facility.
Room for a lot of iron sights in there.
Yeah. Do you think she's bait?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, she would have already handed over that.
Neighboring warehouse falls over.
So we want to be careful then. That might preclude my incredibly stupid plan I was just coming up with.
システムの安全性が低下しました。避難してください。
Is it one of those big construction labors?
No.
No?
No.
Where did that come from?
A damaged speaker.
On the target warehouse or another one?
The one that just fell down.
Maybe a planned
Like
demolition.
do you want to hear it in English? Fine. Just so you, the players, can know what it said.
Magic containment has been compromised. Please evacuate.
I regret knowing what it said.
Yeah.
I wish I spoke Japanese.
Security lockdown at 2.
Let's go check the truck.
Yeah. Though I get the feeling that she's already long gone from the truck.
Yeah, but I might have an idea.
Nope. Okay.
Get out of the car.
I'm going to stealth my way over to the truck, using police stealth techniques, such as being crouched in the eaves and shadows of structures and combat rolling.
Oh, hi.
And then, of course, Barrows is probably just going to...
No, I made a 17 on stealth to take a slightly different
16 on stealth.
route.
You shuffle on over there like ninjas, you think. And you get there. Oh, man. Oh, gee, oh, man. Oh, man, oh, gee.
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. We clear the back first.
Yeah, you do that.
No goons inside.
Nothing.
No Nicole.
There is a gurney.
Move along the side of the truck. Check the front cab.
Mm-hmm.
Probably have to step up onto the entry step to peer in the window. Clear.
Empty.
Door locked.
No. You could steal this vehicle now if you had the key or the... however it starts.
They clearly abandoned this thing quickly. They didn't even bother to lock up or even close doors.
I wonder if I can hotwire it somehow.
Well, you were right behind him.
Or maybe they left it in a hurry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop it open, and I wish to search about the inside, or maybe around the truck for a key or activation device, or to identify how it starts if that fails. Just trying to find perception. As always, it eludes me.
What is the surface here while he's looking that up? Like, is it hard concrete, gravel, dirt?
Damaged road.
Damaged road.
And then cracked concrete with rubble strewn around it, trash piled up.
So there's basically nothing that would have footprints being able to leave much of a mark here because it's too hard and...
You can make a criminology check to try and find that.
Yeah.
Or tracking, if you have it.
I got a 16.
Criminology.
Key, it looks like it has keys, but they're not here.
Oh.
Vehicle?
Ask the spirits. There's 15 on my criminology check.
It looks like they went into this warehouse thing. This facility.
This old facility.
Worn, faded markings on the outside indicate that this was an Arasaka facility.
Would between a 15 and a 21, would a number in that range be enough to hotwire this behemoth? I got a 15 and I have 6 points of luck.
No.
Okay. I'm not sure if I can hotwire it and use it as a alternate entry for the building.
This area is redolent of Night City's more urban decayed areas. It is dark and grey, lit by the night lights of the distant city. It sort of has a sort of purplish, bluish night palette pall over it. Streaks of grime from the blood rains and acid rains have never been even remotely tended to. Pools of garbage mashed together into a pulp from the constant aforementioned rains pile up in corners. Loose gravel shifts beneath your boots, making stealth very difficult. The slight crunch of that sound is definitely all over the place here. Once these buildings would have been utilitarian grey, but they would have been marked out with bright yellow stripes, corporate logos and such. Now those yellow stripes are all but gone, a faded memory of slightly lighter colour on the stone. The old Arasaka sign is so faded and worn away and pitted that it is only really visible because he pointed it out.
I'm going to have to find a way into that building. Bonus points if it's not the same entryway they've used.
Oh, I was going to say there's a door just there.
Well, if they were in a hurry, they might not have had time to set traps. Maybe speed is more optimal. It's your sister. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's get in there.
Right.
The faster we are, the less... You're right, the less chance they have to set up
安全性が低下しました。避難してください。
Concerns me that something like that is still operating.
You head towards the door. There is a keypad there.
Does the door just push open, or did they...
You can try that.
I just suspect maybe that it's already been breached in some way and hasn't relocked. So I tried just to push it open.
It does not respond.
Let's see if I can crack this bad boy.
What about sliding it?
Is it a sliding door?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it is, but it's still locked.
Okay. Because I was thinking it's a warehouse door that usually slides. But...
Access security.
And that gets it open?
No.
Oh.
Access denied.
Oh, access denied. Oh, damn.
I'm looking up for any, like, windows or anything up higher. That...
No, it's got none.
Maybe
How
it's
tall's the roof on this?
Pretty tall.
So
Like, say,
grapple-
tall enough to fit one of those construction labourers in.
very
Taller
specific.
than my grapple gun could reach to get me straight to the roof?
Yeah?
Okay, so I can't use the grapple gun to get straight to the roof.
You do have micro explosives.
Yeah, I was just thinking, well, it's not going to be quiet, but you might want to step back.
Okay.
Given that it's an older door, I'm going to make it quick. It'll be basic tech to examine the door, or demolitions to place it in an optimal way.
Demolitions.
Okay.
Maybe you can time the detonation with one of the neighboring warehouses falling down.
That might be a bit of a stretch. 20.
Alright, you set the explosive and back off.
Now back away a little bit extra in case that assassin is maybe a little too overzealous with the explosives.
Access security.
There is no more door!
Would you look at that?
I think they know we're here, but
The
they
master
knew we
of
were coming
unlocking.
anyway.
Right, let's go. Brothers first.
Sure. I'll check my corners before, if you know what I do, the enter and sweep.
Well, I back him up.
セキュリティ侵害が検知されました。
Look for any walkways or anything above, because
The
it's a classic
inside
ambush.
of this warehouse is dark. Do either of you have flashlights?
I believe so.
Yes.
Just double check, I believe there are multiple. Because I believe on our crusade, a guy had a couple. Yeah, I have two. One hand holding the flashlight to the side of the shotgun as they go in.
Your flashlights, the warm flat. You don't have one?
Yeah.
Okay, your warm flashlights light up the area. The inside of this massive warehouse is a large amount of scaffolding and gantries in it that's set up on either side. It looks like at one point this might have actually been some kind of repair facility for a huge mech. Like a war walker or something.
Metal Gear.
But it's not here now. Crates with tarpaulins hanging loosely off them. Somewhere there must be a window because a little breeze is getting in and riffling the tarpaulin on the...
To be fair, that could have been the whole unit.
Well, now you see, now there's like an airflow channel or something.
And definitely not your run-of-the-mill Arasaka facility.
Wonder why they abandoned it.
Dust shifts under your feet grittily. Damaged speaker occasionally blares out an old pre-war warning that you just can't understand.
Let's just be happy that its original intended use is no longer here. It's the last thing we need the Ironsides to get their hands on. We push this further in.
Did and they moved it.
You couldn't do something like that quietly.
We're in the middle of buttfuck nowhere warehouse district. Who would notice?
Yeah, with a bit of old corporate war tech like that. Everyone will be talking about it. Now you could maybe cover it up as another one of those construction labors if you did it recently.
Old faded signs in Japanese and English are hanging loosely around the place. It looks like whatever happened here picked up quickly and left. There's still the odd hard hat lying long forgotten, coated in dust and neglect. Signs that maybe some homeless people once tried to shelter in here. Maybe pre-war even, because like the blankets have rotted away to nothing, but the signs are still there. An old battery-powered radio lies on its side, forgotten in the mists of time. If it wasn't for the iron sights having come through here, you'd say you were the first person to see these things.
Yeah, I was going to say, you said it was dusty. I want to cast the torch down for footprints on the...
Yeah.
There's plenty of footprints.
Tracking.
Many footprints.
Oh,
crisscrossing all over the place.
Okay, so that's... Yeah, okay.
I did get a 16 on tracking, but I don't think it's good enough to decipher the more recent ones. Though, if there were any spilt blood... No?
Drag marks, if they're dragging there.
Oh, there's plenty of drag marks. Looks like someone even tried to drag a pallet across here at some point. It's over there, abandoned. Crates belonging to Militech with their tops flipped open and the foam inserts that clearly held assault rifles. Sans assault rifles.
I'll scoop up that old battery radio while we push further in. We're just going to have to scout it out manually.
The radio beeps. Barrows flings it away and it explodes as the trap that it was.
So I guess they still did lay traps here.
Yeah, be careful of loose items. What a waste. Good bit of old tech, though.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Bastards.
It's the worst thing they've ever done.
I'm going to
Security lockdown at 2.
drag my flashlight across and aim to check out all the scaffolding and see if I can spy anyone peeking down on us from above. Because putting dudes up there...
Flashlight flashes across a warning sign, strangely still legible, that admonishes employees from committing suicide by jumping off of this.
You can jump off something else, just not this. 16?
Maybe if we desecrate that sign, they'll commit suicide and just jump off it.
Yeah, 16. Does that reveal that? Do I spy any ambushes or snipers?
We don't see any.
I don't see anyone up top.
Yeah.
Is there either further in or maybe there's a down?
The control cabin at the top of one of the gantries looks like it has had its windows cleaned off. So someone at some point has used that for an observation zone or something.
Wouldn't be a good spot, but I have a feeling they'd be taking shots if they were still up there.
Unless they're just reporting. There's a reason the glass isn't broken up there.
Is it just sort of like an upper gantry observation post, or is it like a crane operating deck?
The control cabin
Okay,
for the
control
gantries,
Right.
like one of those big cranes, industrial crane, would have.
Wonder if this place clearly still has power. I wonder if that thing still operates. Be a hell of a way to obscure a basement or door.
As the two officers continue to walk deeper into the warehouse, they see at the far end that there is another set of doors leading even deeper in. Faded old signs post many warnings you can no longer read around it. Probably admonitions about corporate secrets. It'll be fine.
I'm going to call Ure on the agent.
Always wait until I've clicked over to something else before you make me do something that
Yep.
requires this, don't you?
Yes.
Where is it? Okay. Yep. You go. And you were calling her for what?
I'm going to ask her about... I'm basically going to send her a picture of these signs and ask her if she could translate them.
Very faded.
Yeah. You might be
That
interested.
one says Arasaka.
Yeah, we'd figured this wasn't Arasaka place.
Oh, you are stealing Arasaka secrets.
No, we're following iron sights. This looks like some kind of old warbot repair station. And Watson.
Ah.
We're just gonna have to push in deeper.
Be especially careful.
Yeah. We've already laid traps. And who knows what else Arasaka left behind. If the iron sights haven't co-opted it already. Hopefully no war walkers.
Eh?
I left my rocket launcher at home. Go up to these doors. Be they locked?
It seems so, yes.
And E6.
They have a keypad beside them, and they also have a key lock.
Double locks, huh? 13 on the E6 tick. Was that denied?
The door's open.
Huh.
Good job.
Maybe it was a one or the other.
You move through the doors, and they close behind you.
No retreat. Careful, it's possible it wasn't me that unlocked that door.
Good boy. フロントホールドール開ければバルバルバルクお待ちください
It could be getting herded.
Yeah, without a netrunner, it's impossible to tell. Quarantine? Decontamination?
電気プロトコールキャンセルされました
This is more than just a maintenance bay.
Why don't you smart breathing mask on?
Okay. Nothing came out. The nozzles have no longer got anything in them to decontaminate you with. But the doors in front of you open. You walk through, and they close.
Why would they need something like that here?
Who knows what they were working on?
If it was at the actual entrance, I could say it was for rat contamination, but this is in the middle of the facility.
Here, some light streams in from big panels above. And you can see a around the place. Some things. Oop, that's not supposed to be visible.
Oh.
This area seems a little better preserved. A little more used, more lived in. Looks like a storage facility at the far end. An elevator goes further down. You can see the track from here.
Shit, it's one of those elevators.
An elevator that I was once deceived into thinking might be a naval cannon one time.
This is the same map, I'm just repurposing it.
Yeah.
I'm not made of money.
So like
That's
we
rotated
climbed up
90
there and fought a
degrees, right?
turret.
Yeah.
It's better that way.
Yeah, you go down there and then the head crabs start falling on you.
This will make one hell of a hideout. Because they were closer to home than we thought.
Why it's a hideout.
Yeah. I will push straight ahead to that thing in front of us to use as cover.
I don't have the one on my screen anymore, so I had to
I'll
sacrifice it
move
for
up
the
side
soundboard.
barrels,
Yeah.
Those pipes, I believe, laid.
Oh, yep. It does kind of seem like that. And then I'll do a quick, like, lean check and then back in.
You see nothing.
No one on the left side.
I'll check the right. Oh, I've got to go around, okay.
I don't see anything. Where?
I feel like we should stay together. We'll go your way.
変化しました避難してください
Suddenly, a shot rings out.
Whee!
Pulling tight into cover.
Ah, god damn it.
Whoa, earthquake.
Bang. Oh,
Scratch that. Hostiles left.
let's see. Who is that, by the way? Pete? It's alright, so let's roll initiatives. Do you want mine or yours?
I'll always take mine for the first one.
I'll take mine this time.
Okay.
Let's see.
11.
That's exactly what you got on mine.
Yeah. In sync with Ghost Me.
10.
That's much, much less than you got on
I
mine.
figured.
Good stuff.
システムの安全性が低下しました避難して
Alright, you can get a shot on Barrows. So, bang!
Can
Yes, he peeks out enough. He can go
he? Oh, like all the way down.
all the way down,
True.
shoot you, and run all the way back up.
What's shoot me with?
Looks like an AR of some kind.
Yeah, it's probably an evade kind of range. 22?
Yep, evade.
Son of a bitch.
Coulter pops up from behind his cover and shoots Strax.
He probably hits me.
Okay then.
What'd you get?
9. I rolled a 1 into something and it got 9.
Huh.